Well, attracting senior talent at affordable salaries is a challenge for startups, and as more companies enter the hunt for such talent, early and growth stage VC firm SAIF Partners is seeing an immense opportunity. Adith and Areeb Sherwa report on how SAIF wants to address this gap.
From shutdowns to layoffs, 2016 has brought about a change in fortunes at many tech startups. Now remember, employee costs account for over 50% of the total expenditure at any startup. Yet the demand for experienced hands continues to be higher than ever, especially at early stage firms.
It's this demand that SAIF Partners, which is over $2 billion worth of assets under management, wants to address. Especially for its own investee firms, it wants to set up its own pool of resources comprising senior talent across functions like design thinking, digital marketing and finance, which startups within its universe can draw on to meet their specific needs.
So we are actually doing a very interesting experiment. We recently hired a guy called Jay Datta, who was head of design at Adobe and has been a marvelous design guy in the country, one of the most respected guy. And he has actually joined us and he is helping a lot of portfolio companies and a lot of other companies in terms of finding out that right product design and figuring out the right product structure to take it to the market. And what we are essentially trying to do is there are a lot of these kind of skills which are required in a company for it to find the right product market fit, and we are seeing how we can add value by getting these kind of experts at the fund level.
For senior talent, the big draw in this experiment is the opportunity to work with diverse founders without the uncertainties that come with being just another employee at a startup. But shared human resources is just one idea SAIF is working on. It's also working on providing shared workspace to startups.
Startup might actually need some bit of co-working space as well, which we are actually thinking at this point of time. But our whole idea is how can we actually get best-in-class experts from the industry, whether from India or globally, to come and help out our founders.
Experts say that for SAIF Partners, these experiments could provide better oversight on how its investment is being used.
It also gives a lot of checks and measures that a fund, for example, can put in place to ensure that the money the fund has invested in a startup is being made use of optimally. At the same time, having a shared resource within the fund or within an accelerator program, it ensures that there is a subject matter expert who is in-house, who is working closely in the best interest of companies that are part of the program.
This also becomes an important tool for SAIF Partners, which has been doubling its early stage investments. With Adith in Bengaluru, in New Delhi, Areeb Sherwa.